In January 2022, Sagittarius placements are dealing with themes of achievement and recognition, and possibly feeling like you are not getting enough of that in your working environment. Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawanantoinette. Today we're going to do your January 2022 tarot reading. It can resonate for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but I always recommend checking your rising sign first. Just a few announcements before we begin the reading. The first one is that this is going to be a collective reading, and so all of the nuances may not make sense for you. We're pulling on collective energy, not personal energy. So if you'd like to book a personal reading, that link is in the description. Second announcement is that our readings on this channel are now available via podcast. So if you'd like to listen to your tarot without ads, and also to use your devices while you're listening to your reading, feel free to check out the podcast link in the description as well. And last but not least, remember to like this video, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff so that we can beat this algorithm together. And with that said, let's get started with your reading. Sagittarius, in the first position of the situation, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So this talks about recognition in the workplace, and crossing that is a Temperance card and the King of Wands. King of Wands is the entrepreneur card in the tarot, along with the Emperor, but this is someone this is a trailblazer, and this is somebody who thrives on achievement. And with the Temperance card, it's almost like this achievement or a specific achievement that you've imagined for yourself, or some progress that you've imagined for yourself has taken probably a while to come in, or you feel like you've had to be patient as it relates to making achievements in your career or work life. I feel like you're dealing with feelings of possibly not feeling as recognized as you feel like you deserve. And nobody likes to feel that way. It's an interesting feeling of feeling underappreciated in whatever you do for a living. And then at the root cause of this situation, we have the Page of Wands, and we also have the Hanged Man. Now, it feels like you have some kind of grand vision, Sag. The vision it's almost like it's coming together, or it has been coming together, but it's come together very slowly. It's not that the vision isn't happening, because I can see from all the cards on the table that there is stuff that you're doing, and you're working hard, and you're putting the work into whatever it is that you do. But I also feel like maybe there have been delays, or maybe you have dealt with feelings of being stuck, or maybe you've dealt with feelings of feeling like you're not making the progress as quickly as you would like to. Sagittarius is the Archer and a fire sign. And so the pace at which you guys like for things to go may not be what you have experienced in this specific thing that you're doing. Some of you may work on a platform, because we have the Six of Wands here, which talks about influence, recognition from other people, being in front of the masses. So some of you may work in front of other people. Maybe you do have a platform, or you are in a specific role where others can look to you, watch you, things like that. But I feel like something has been going really slowly, or you felt like it's been going really slowly, or that you've been blocked from certain things, or possibly achieving certain things that you would like to achieve. In the position of what's leaving, you're finally going to get over these feelings of I'm not doing enough, I've not achieved enough, people aren't recognizing me enough. I feel like you started something, and maybe you had a specific vision of the length of time that this thing was going to progress, and you had a plan and it did not go according to plan. I feel like there's a lot of patience and also a lot of spiritual alignment that has been happening in whatever you're working on. I feel like your guides have had a hand in whatever it is that you do, in whatever it is that you're manifesting for your work. And you've been emotional about it. You've been very emotional about whatever work you're doing. And also, some of you have taken new starts outside of your work. Let's just say some of you have moved. The Two of Wands talks about moving. But I feel like there's something here that it's like a feeling of being down is finally going away for you in January. I feel like optimism is coming back. This emotional Queen of Cups energy where you're super emotional, and probably even absorbing the energy of other people, I feel like it's finally going out the window as we progress in January. There's a sadness too around some kind of new thing that you had just started, or a new place that you've just moved or something like that. But there's been a very emotional energy lingering around you that's finally leaving. I feel like your spirits are being uplifted in January. What's on the horizon is the achievement that you've wanted. I feel like a lot of Sagittarius placements don't know how close they are to achieving something. There's the Three of Cups here and the Ten of Wands, which shows me that you have been putting in the work in whatever you do. You have not been skipping days. You've been doing the work. Ten of Wands talks about hard work, hard labor. And so with the King of Wands, and the Three of Cups, you're finally getting some sort of achievement in January. Maybe your work is taking off. Maybe people are receiving you better in January, but you're finally removing feelings of being stuck and like your grand vision isn't turning out how you would like it to. I feel like January is going to be a really, really good month for you in terms of, if you have something to put it out then, because I feel like you will be well received. And then in the next position we have, oh, I didn't pull a card for your distant future. Let's pull a card for your distant future. Show me the distant future for Sagittarius. Distant future is coming up as your card, the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands. Something is going on with your home environment, Sagittarius. Are you guys considering moving somewhere? I feel like some of you will be celebrating some kind of move in 2022. May not be in January because this is a distant future, so probably in a couple months or something. But I feel like you guys are going to be celebrating, it's either you're celebrating a move or you're celebrating like a union with someone. Maybe some of you are moving with a roommate. Clarify the Four of Wands. You're definitely celebrating some kind of move because the Three of Cups is here. It's either you're moving into a new home, or you're moving into a new home with your spouse, or you are moving in with a roommate. You're coming together with some kind of home environment or another person that I feel like you'll be very excited about in the future. So that's something to look forward to. In the next position, we have your energy and your attitude. So in January, it's kind of like you're calling your power back. You're getting back into Emperor energy, which is taking control of your circumstances and your situation. So no more sad energy of, oh, this isn't progressing quickly. Oh, people aren't receiving me well. People aren't doing that. I feel like you are releasing that and more so embracing, okay, how can I take control of this situation, and how can I develop more consistency, more endurance, more discipline to show up every single day and be consistent and steadfast at something, because that's what the Knight of Pentacles does. So maybe you are, with this achievement that you're getting in January, it's the boost that you needed to kind of like get yourself back in the game, get your head back in the game and set up a routine or a schedule to put out your content, or to whatever you do for a living. So I feel like you're getting the boost that you need to like kind of like motivate you to like be consistent in something, and to also not expect fly by night kind of success. And then the next card we have in the next position is the people and events around you. That's coming up as the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So lots of pentacle energy. I feel like there is no shortage of people who want your attention in January 2022. Let's just say that. You're exchanging energy with people, giving and receiving. You probably are communicating a lot with people, because that's the energy I feel like coming off of the Six of Pentacles. Lots of communications. So maybe you're pulling back your energy because it's like almost like everybody wants your attention. So you have to remember to keep some for yourself and to preserve some for yourself so that you're not burnt out. But I feel like you're not short of people wanting your attention, wanting probably to work with you, wanting some equal give and take. I feel like your hands are full, so it's going to be important for you to preserve your resources, whether that be your time or your money or whatever it is that's of value to you. And then the next position we have is your inner feelings and emotions, dreams, fears. It's coming up as a King of Swords. So for some reason you're kind of detached right now. I feel like there's a coldness coming off of you, but I don't necessarily feel like it's cold. It's more like I'm in my own energy. I'm very detached from the things that people have to say, or the things that people are, like it's kind of like it's me time right now. That's how I feel. Like it's my time right now. And I also feel like you're taking action at closing out some cycles, possibly with people around you, because the World card is here. So maybe there's some endings that you're having with people. You're cutting certain people out. You're cutting certain things out. I just heard distractions. So maybe you're limiting the distractions around you. And at the outcome, which is what I'm most excited about, it's like this reading has been just progress. I really like the progress that this whole reading has been giving me. But the final outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. So the universe is sending you a blessing because you deserve it. Justice card, something that has been owed to you. This success, this achievement, this whatever it is that you're going to be celebrating in your working environment and also in your home environment. I feel like there are two different celebrations that the universe is giving you because you've been owed that. They're like, Sagittarius, you did the work. You've been working hard. Here's your blessing because you deserve it. You're going to go through some kind of transformation, but it's a good transformation, I feel. And it's going to bring you in touch with your feelings. You could possibly be meeting a water sign or an air sign who may be important to your life in the next couple of months. But I feel like you're getting just a blessing of progress, overdue like progress that you've been owed. Let's get some advice. What's the advice for Sagittarius in January 2022? Two cards, but one kind of flew out, so all right. Happy. That's the first card. That's amazing. And the second card is why. So let's read I'm going to read the why card first. 31. Motives driving intention, the power of knowing the why. There's great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, and behaving in this way. Most importantly, why are you making this choice? Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. I feel like this card is telling you to investigate feelings of worthiness as it relates to recognition and achievement. Because yes, it's great to achieve these things, but it's great also to know that they do not define you. And then happy is basically self-explanatory. Feel like you're ushering in good things this month. So Sagittarius, I will leave you here. I hope this reading helps you, and yeah, see you next time.